O Rama ni naam mein ruchira, O Rama ni naam mein ruchira.
Ramanuja Dayapatram Jnana Vairagya Bhushanam Srimad Venkatanathaaryam Vande Vedanta Deshikam Lakshminatha Samarambham Nathaya Munamadhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Yo Nityam Achyuta Padambuja Yugma Rukma Vyamohatas Taditarani Trinayamene Asmad Gurur Bhagavatosya Dayaika Sindhoho Ramanujasya Charanau Sharanam Prapadye Mata Pita Yuvatayastanaya Vibhutis Sarvam Yadeva Niyamena Madanvayanam Adyasya Nah Kulapater Vakulabhiramam Srimat Tadangri Yugalam Pranamami Murdhana Bhutam Sarascha Mahadahpaya Bhattanatha Sri Bhaktisara Kulashekara Yogi Vahan Bhaktangri Renu Parakala Yatindra Mishran Srimat Parankushamunim Pranatosmi Nityam Kujantam Ramarameti Madhuram Madhuraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakham Vande Valmiki Kokilam Valmikir Munisimhasya Kavita Vanacharinaha Shrinvan Ramakathanadam Konayadi Paramgatim Vedavedye Parepumsi Jate Dasharathatmaje Vedah Prachetasa Dasit Sakshad Ramayanatmana Anjana Nandanam Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapisham Akshahantaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram Manojavam Marutatulya Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayuthamukhyam Sriramadutam Shirasa Namami Anjaneya Madipathalananam Kanchanadri Kamaniya Vigraham Parijata Tarumulavasinam Bhavayami Pavamana Nandanam Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamasta Kanjalim Bashpavari Paripurna Lochanam Marutim Namata Rakshasantakam Sundare Sundari Sita Sundare Sundari Katha Sundare Sundari Sita Sundare Kimna Sundaram Sundare Sundari Sita Akshata Marute Mukhat Shritva Hrishtaha Tathaivastu Saramaha Satatam Hridi. This is a beautiful verse that is brought to us by the famed commentator in Tilaka Vyakhyanam commentary to Adi Kavi Valmiki's beautiful work Srimad Ramayanam. Jayatya Santrasa Dhvanta Vidvamsanodayaha Prabhavan Sitaya Devya Parama Vyoma Bhaskaraha, says Vedanta Deshika while beginning Raghuvira Gadyam. Nevertheless, when we read up and understand the nuances of Srimad Ramayanam, it is just not a philosopher, it is just not a scholar who falls in love with this beautiful work, but common people like us also fall in love with Adi Kavi Valmiki's Srimad Ramayanam. While Valmiki has given this beautiful work of Ramayanam in verses, he has split them up into kandams. For example, there is Abala Kandam, which is canto in English, followed by Ayodhya Kandam, Aranya Kandam, Kishkinda Kandam, Sundara Kandam, Yuddha Kandam, and Uttara Kandam. So we have 7 cantos. Roughly, we have about 24,000 verses. Why is it called Bala Kandam? Because in this particular canto, Valmiki traces the reasons and the circumstances in which Lord Rama and his brothers were born. Similarly, in the same canto, we come across their boyhood, later Rama marrying Sita and the other 3 brothers, Bharata, Lakshmana, Shatrughna, marrying Mandavi, Urmila and Shrutakirti. This canto also talks about them leading a very peaceful and a joyous life for a period of 12 years after marriage. So, pre-birth to until Rama turned 24 and was about to turn 25, we have the first canto called as Bala Kandam. Comes next, which is Ayodhya Kandam. So, here Valmiki, right from the beginning, he describes the circumstances and the emotions in detail. So, as he describes Ayodhya Kandam, he describes the events that lead to Rama going on an exile because of the commandment as pronounced upon him by his father through Kaikeyi. So, this Ayodhya Kandam culminates with a very auspicious Paduka Pattabhishekam. So, the events that are there in Ayodhya is what is described in Ayodhya Kandam. The events that were found or spotted in Rama and his brothers' lives in their boyhood or young age is Bala Kandam. Aranya Kandam is that canto where it describes about Rama living with Sita and his brother Lakshmana in the forest. So, it is in the Aranyam. So, that which describes about Aranyam is Aranya Kandam. Next comes the canto that describes about Rama's friendship with Sugriva, his battle with Vali, and making Sugriva the king again of Kishkinta, and the search mission under which the monkeys were sent in various directions. So, this is Kishkinta Kandam. And after this comes Sundara Kandam, and next comes Yuddha Kandam. You are all aware. It describes about the war waged by Rama on Ravana and his ministry with his commander-in-chief, with his ministers, with his brothers, so as to rescue his wife Sita, who was kidnapped by Ravana. Uttara Kandam is that which talks about what happened post the Pattabhishekam in Ayodhya. So, each of these cantos have a name. Bala Kandam because of boyhood, Ayodhya Kandam because events happened in Ayodhya, Aranya Kandam because events happened in Aranyam, Kishkinta Kandam because largely events happened in the province of Kishkinta, Yuddha Kandam because there was Yuddham mostly in the chapters of Yuddha Kandam. Then Uttara Kandam, what happens later. Now comes in between. So, you have got Bala, Ayodhya, Aranya Kandam, Kishkinda Kandam, and then Yuddha Kandam and Uttara Kandam. Somewhere in between, we have a canto called as Sundara Kandam. What is Sundara? Hanuman has been chosen for a variety of reasons. Of course, he is a favorite across all ages. He is one way the hero of Ramayanam, though he comes in the latter half, he is still very strong. So, this thought of arranging the Upanyasam has struck the visionaries, the board members, the committee members, and the volunteers, the Kainkariya Paras of the upcoming Hanuman Temple in the US. Of course, I am very thankful to my good friend Sri Ranganathan from Giri Trading for facilitating this, so that their intent was to take the essence of Sundara Kandam to as many devotees as possible, and to also spread the word of the upcoming Hanuman Temple in the US. I also thank the organizers for arranging this Upanyasam, and if I have committed any mistakes in this due course, kindly forgive me. My intent was only to bring the essence of Srimad Ramayanam and the greatness of Hanuman in Sundara Kandam. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha.